Hi, everybody. It's Father Hammond. Good to be with you and to see you today. A couple of news items. First, I don't know, a little bit of the inner workings of a diocese. That each diocese has its own group of priests that's called the College of Consultors. And it's a group of usually about 10 priests, and the bishop has to consult with them on matters of grave importance, like when he's selling property or that sort of stuff. But one of the more important functions of the College of Consultors is that when there is no bishop, then they have to elect an administrator. I happen to be one of the consultors, and we met last week, and we elected Monsignor Maloney to be the Diocesan Administrator until the time that Rome decides who our next bishop is going to be. That could be Monsignor Maloney, or it could be anybody else that they want. So just wanted to ask you for your prayers for Monsignor, because I know it's going to be a difficult job. He's pastor of a big parish in Columbus at St. Andrews, but he has been working at the diocese he told us, 33 years, and we said, that's the life of Christ. It's time for you to be crucified, so we elected him administrator. So anyway, he's a good guy, but he certainly could use our prayers, and then we just don't know when a bishop will be named for us. It's just kind of an open process. I know that Brooklyn needed somebody very badly, and so I think they moved Bishop Brennan up before they were really ready to name a replacement. That's why we have this. Actually, it's the first time the College of Consultors has elected an administrator in the diocese since the 1960s, I believe, because usually they have somebody else in place. But this time they didn't, and so this is where we are right now. So pray for Monsignor Maloney as our diocesan administrator. Again, no word on when we might get a new bishop. That's kind of open. So I know some dioceses have waited 18 months. We hope certainly hope it's not that long, but it was kind of indicated to us that the apostolic nuncio, who ultimately appoints, or actually the Pope appoints the bishops, but it's through the nuncio. Somebody said he has a plan. So what that means, I don't know, but hopefully we won't be too long without a bishop. In the meantime, our Real Presence, Real Future process continues, and we'll bring it to the end. I think it's supposed to end sometime in late spring or early summer of 2022. If we don't have a bishop by then obviously no decisions can be made, but at least the process will have been completed and all the consultations done, and at least the recommendations be made. So that's where things are kind of on the diocesan front. Also, please pray for the success of that process. It's really very important as we try to chart our way in the diocese for our future, and do the best we can to learn ourselves how to be missionary disciples, but also to really promote the church's growth in these difficult times. I want to remind you that next week at both parishes we have our Advent penance services. Here at St. Vincent de Paul, the penance service begins at 6:30 on Tuesday evening, and then at St. Luke, it's the next night at 6:30 on Wednesday evening. So again, it's a great chance to get yourself spiritually ready, really, for the coming of our Lord as we prepare to celebrate the great feast of Christmas. So I want to invite everybody to please come. We'll have 4 priests at both places to hear your confession, so you don't have to come to me, or you can come to obviously choose whoever you like to go to. So, but it's just a great opportunity for us to be reconciled to the Lord, and it's the whole reason the Lord came was to bring us back to Him. And so this is the way sacramentally that we can celebrate that. And of course, that means in just a couple of weeks it's going to be Christmas, and I don't think I'll have an opportunity to talk to you in this manner before then. So I certainly want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. I will remember all of you in my prayers, especially as I celebrate Christmas Masses this year. What a privilege it is to be a pastor of both St. Vincent de Paul and St. Luke parishes, and I'm grateful to God every day for that, and pray for you, and I ask that you please pray for me as well. So with that, I'll say adieu, and may God bless you and your families. Thank you.